So, hello everybody. Hello. If you're watching this on replay, you can still ask me questions. Just put in the comments or tag me in it or something like that. If you're on YouTube, I see it more on YouTube than I do on Facebook. So just gonna go live. Open your eyes. So let me just go in live on TikTok as well. So how is everybody today? How is everybody? Is everybody doing all right today? Everyone all right? Everybody okay? Everyone all right? Stay with me. So, hello, good morning, everybody. Who's looking forward to tonight's ghost hunt? Ghost hunt tonight. We have it already. Everything. We have all the equipment. We have everything. The only one thing we could actually do with, but I'm not willing to spend the money, is actually a proper spirit box. A proper spirit box. But I'm not willing to spend £120 on one. No chance. No chance. Who thinks spirit boxes are good anyway? I'd like to know your opinions. I'd like to know your opinions on ghost hunts. Well, good day as off today. Whee! That's what I like to hear, Anne. That's what I like to see. But like I said, the reason I'm doing this live is like obviously for tonight we're doing a ghost hunt, and also as well, if you want to ask me any questions spiritually, like crystals or any runes or anything like that, because I do teach all these manners things and give you the truth, not bullshit. So good morning. So good morning, Anne, Natasha, Bryony, Lynn, Ness, and Diane. Hey, hi Phil on tea break. Have to go back in a minute. Oh no, I never asked what you do, Diane. I never asked you for what do you do. So yeah, so like I said, I can do. You can have many things. We also got different types of crystals as well. I can show you these ones. These are the what's it called? If anybody could tell them on TikTok what they are, or on Facebook what they are. What two crystals are these? And why have I got them in a case? What two crystals are these? Ghost hunting. Yes, doing ghost hunting. So, are you drawing runes for people? Can do. I haven't done none for a while. To be fair, I haven't done none for a while. But yes, we are doing a ghost hunt tonight on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. So we'll be live about 9:00 tonight in one of my favorite places because it's haunted as hell. It is haunted as hell. See man. It is bad. It is bad. Very bad. Oh, pardon me. Let me just do this a sec. So let's have a look then. Stay with me. Stay with me. So we could do that, I guess. That'd be quite interesting to do. So, where you ghost hunting? Can't say. Never give your location out because you just don't know what knobhead's going to turn up. So, unfortunately, to somewhere very haunted that has actually got millions of years of history. Millions of years history. Well, as long as probably the Earth was created, to be honest. Oh, stay with me. Stay with me. Come on, let's do some runes then. Let's do some runes in my magic bag. Hello, Kate. How are you? Hello, Jojo. Jojo, you're the first one. Jojo, what rune have you got for today? Oh, you got one of my favorite runes. My favorite runes. This is, and the reason why. Hang on, let me just sort my bloody computer out because it's driving me nuts. So, one of my favorite runes because it's a very powerful rune, a very spiritual rune, which I really like as well. But it also means the warrior rune. It means strength and abundance through this warrior rune. So this rune for you is about saying that you are the warrior, you have got the strength, you have got the power of the gods, as they would say back in the North mythology. You have the power of the gods, and they are with you and helping you look up and feel good and feel a lot more better. But yeah, so that's one thing I will say, and nothing against it, is just that never give you if you ever do a ghost hunt, never give your location out because you just don't know what knobhead's going to turn up. So aliens were the gods, low. Wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. We haven't even discovered the fucking Earth properly, so wouldn't surprise me if there was aliens. Wouldn't surprise me. I just like to believe that there is good ones out there, good people out there. And for you on that one, who's put that? And that one's your rune on TikTok. That is your rune, and that is the mother rune and wealth rune. Lots of loving, healing. I love that. Maybe that's what y'all believe. Maybe that's the healing love that gives you. Maybe. Teresa. Let's see what Teresa said. Oh, my fingers are not working again. Teresa, for you have got Thor's rune. That's what you've got. You've got Thor's rune on this one. So this is purely about regeneration, as it says, but it's actually about protection. That you would use Mjolnir, put that above their house, their symbol, or wear it around their neck, and they believe that talisman, that of Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, would protect them. And this stone is saying that you are having the protection. So it's a very interesting one very interesting rune to have. Okay, nothing to ghost hunting, but I like it. Now I can say you always can see and always can see people. Yeah, I was gonna say ghost hunting is just a bit of fun for me. It's a bit of fun. I can see them and I can feel them where they are and stuff like that. But it's just a bit of fun. I haven't done one for a while, so I fancy doing one. Let's have a look. Who else have we got? We got our Ness. So Ness for you. So if you want a rune, just got a comment, by the way. Ness for you, the rune we have got. I can't even get my fingers working today. Drive me nuts. So it looks like an X. The rune does. And this one is needs friction and shadow. So this one is about making things necessary for you, not what you want, but what you need, and work upon what you need to get at this moment in time. Also, it comes with shadow, so this would be about be careful of looking into the past. That was symbolized to me, and it would also symbolize that we can look into the past and it can be darkness and upset and pain, but it doesn't always have to be like that. And then obviously we have got Kirsty on TikTok. Kirsty, you have got an interesting rune. It's actually quite a magical rune, this one, because this is genetics and this is prosperity and the property as well. So this is saying about material things that you have got, love them, appreciate them, and work with them. And there is something that you've been given. It could be jewelry we got from ancestors or loved ones. This is saying that this rune is for you to hold on to their items and feel their presence as well. So hello, Wolf. Is it Wolfie? Wolfie for two. So yours. Oh, you've got the protection rune as well. Very interesting rune to have that one, because this symbolizes that the rune protection is of the gods. The gods are the warrior. You are strong and you are courageous, and this is saying that you are a wolf and that you don't want to be a sheep. You want to be a wolf. You want to be strong and be protected by the gods, as they would say. So that is for you on that one. So who else? Hello, Dawes. I've seen you for a bit, mate. Do turkeys have knees? I think so. I think so. If you believe in it enough, you can have a knee. You can have a turkey knee. So the next one is obviously on shit. Which rune? There we go. I'm trying to get the rune to hold it for you. And I feel drawn to Dawes for this one. Dawes for you, and this one is a very powerful rune. And again, this one's about cycles, right actions, taking the things. You can't have good without evil, and you can't have evil without good. And this one is saying that I need to find that balance in your life. I need to find what is right for you as well. I've become more myself since I saw you. Oh, excellent. That's all you got to be, man. Fuck the haters. I'm sorry to swear. I really do apologize, but it's true. People are going to hate on you no matter what you do. And I couldn't give no shits about them at all. Even if they was on fire, I'll go, right, well, maybe it was karma. Because when you hate on somebody, you're sending out negative energy. But I like to do the cosmic spell of bouncing it back to them so they can stick it out. You know Alice and David? Yes. Wolfie. Hang on, then who are you then? Let me have a look. It won't show me. It won't show me. It won't show me who you are. Amber. You have to jog my memory. I got really bad memory. Yeah, I got a really bad memory. So next one, let's have a look. So I got that one for Doz. Rachel Harwood, have you cut your hair? Yes, I have. I have. I'm growing it long. I'm growing it proper long. It's growing proper long. Me too. Amber. I'm trying to think. Amber. I can't remember. Amber. Oh god, my memory's crap. Then again, I can't remember what I really did this morning. Cios. So let's have a look. Let's go for Lynn. Oh, Lynn's got the same one as Doz. So finding balance. And this is saying that you're either doing one thing too much and not enough of the other. For me, it feels like more meditations, and it feels like for you is more learning and embracing your spiritual side more than anything else. Louise, right. Okay, Louise. Louise, soon as you come on. Oh, the M rune. Very interesting rune to have. For me, this is about working with relationships, making sure that all relationships are equal, not one for the other. And this will also symbolize as well regarding relationships is that don't forget, it doesn't matter if it's a friendship, a family member, you both have to be equal and you both have to work at it 100 and 100. So this one's about relationship. There's something that you need to work on with a relationship. But it's also saying about twin gods also working together in partnership as well. So you did my card days ago. It was the first time I met you. Oh, okay. I generally can't remember. Chloe Hart on TikTok. Whoa. Ooh, we've got the supporting pillar of manifestation. Manifestation. So this one is actually saying that you have the power to still create your future and still create what you are desiring and what you are after as well, with the divine union of the universe and the love and everything like that. And this one, which I'll show you on Facebook as well on YouTube. This is what Chloe's got on TikTok, and this one is about going and manifesting and creating. Now, the CIA, the American government, has released documents proving that people can manifest their desires to reality by the power of their mind, which I definitely believe in, and that's what it's saying. You have the power to do that. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Wolfie, if I follow you, I'll have a look after. I just cannot remember who you are, so I do apologize. So yes, so like I said, that is for you for some reason, Louise, but I don't know why. That's all I'm getting is there. I had long black hair then. I still can't remember. I can remember Alex, Garbus, Pinky, Mel, and that's it. That's all I can really remember. But then again, I've seen them people more than any more. What's it called? I'm trying to think. I really can't think. It's driving me nuts. This is so the one I have got for Dan. For you, you have also got the very special rune of the warrior rune, the masculine gods, the strength and the power of not manifestation. I'd say like the strength and the courage to take on what you need to do and move forwards in it as well, and be strong and be powerful as well. And this is what this is giving to you. So you have the power and manifest in creation and be strong and be you. Now you don't have to be a typical saying. You have to be a man up, or be a man. That no longer exists in this world. And the reason why is because what can you say is a man? Because there's so many options today. What is there to be a man? Be strong. Let's say be strong, have testicles, be fighting, and everything. Sometimes you don't need to be a man. Sometimes you just gotta live life and just be you. And if you are a man, you are a man. If you don't, you define yourself as someone else. That's entirely up to you. I don't really care. But as long as it makes you happy, and it doesn't hurt anybody, who cares? So, and then we've also got Jenny Marie for you on here as well. I'm very drawn to you, Jenny Marie. So the one rune I have got is the magical rune, which symbolizes a lot of what you could say energy. I feel like a lot of energy on this one. I feel a bit of trying to point you to the right direction. I feel like you need a bit of guidance, a bit of passion, ignition on fire. And it also symbolizes learning. Yeah, guide in the right way to learn something new, to find what you want to do. Because it makes me feel a little bit stuck in a rut. And this one is saying, this rune for you today is saying, don't be stuck in a rut. Knowledge is power, not strength, and learn to do different things. So whoever's put hello on Facebook, hello everybody. I can't see a user. It just says user, so I do apologize. I have a broken rune for you. Who's put hello everyone. I have a broken rune. Oh, I got a broken rune, have I? That's an interesting one because that means that rune is separated for a reason. It has as well. Yeah. That rune stuck on a hit. Way down. Got to double check it. Doesn't take my hand. It feels like I can. Yes, it has as well. It's completely split in the fucking middle. No way. This one's actually fertility and living renewal as well. Living renewal for you. So it's about living life to a new way, a new standard. Don't let people tell you what you can and can't do. Follow your own way. Follow your own path. Be guided, but you make the decisions and follow your path onwards as well. Oh. A broken rune can also mean that the rune either needs to be taken out the set, depends on how you feel, but it can also mean is that one part of the stone, which is that stone which got nothing on, can also be can be used as a that your destiny is unknown, but when it breaks off, it means it wasn't right for that rune. This stone isn't the right rune. The stone hasn't got the right rune on it, so it's broke off. That's the spiritual belief anyway. But obviously, I might have hit it, but things happen for a reason. So it just means that part there that will add to my. I'm going to keep it as a stone that is blank and saying that your destiny, unfortunately, the gods and goddesses, whatever you believe in, does not want you to know your destiny yet. Might not be the right time because I don't like to waste. I like to use. So, does anybody want a rune? You just have to comment, and if you can, just give it a thumbs up and a like or share, whatever. We really would appreciate that. So we have got. Could I have a rune? Who's put that on TikTok for you? You got the X rune. Now the X rune is another powerful one, but it's about divine interaction. This one is saying to me, as I've feeling it and looking at it, is that sometimes X marks the spot, and that you're meant to be here at this moment in time to receive this reading because it's saying for you, it's time to unleash and unlock yourself. Don't sit back and be okay with life. Change, do something that's more intriguing for you. I want to say that one. And I feel like come to a crossroads. It's where now it's time for you to take charge of your life and go the direction you want to go. So there you go, the magic bag of runes. Like fucking bloody beans, are they? Like bloody beans. Right, so let's have a look. We're going to go for Charlotte. Charlotte, for you, you've got the eye. The eye is cosmic clearance as well and cohesence. But for me, it's about making you go down the right way and finding your right path that makes you happy and go down it and never look back because it makes you feel like you're judging yourself a little bit. And then you're going, maybe this, maybe that. But if it doesn't feel right, don't do it. It is not meant for you. So intuitive Jude. So let's have a look for you. Oh, you have got the other one as well. You have got genetics, and this is about family, DNA, and blood. And this one's saying that you have a spiritual gift. I feel like saying when I touch this one, and this one's saying you either work with it or you don't. It will either work with you or you work against it, and it will break off into that way if you want to put it that. And this one is saying work with family to understand as well. Instead of magic beans, they're magic runes. Definitely. I quite like it. I like it because it's quite intriguing and powerful. So we got Tansy Rose. What are we going to be looking? Because I'll just use this graph as guidance because my memory is awful. There's no way I can remember all this. Oh, you've got Thunderbolt, Wheel of Power. So with this one, Wheel of Power. So again, I read it from there and I just interpret it how it makes me feel. And with this one, I feel quite positive about this. And this is saying that you're showing your power and being yourself. Now, you can also take it as like the rune. It looks like Zeus's bolt. Sorry. And with this rune for you, Kim, this shows power and strength and shows that you're standing and being groundbreaking and literally being yourself and not afraid to hide your gift anymore. And if people don't like it, like we get loads of people just hating on football players who's in the Premier League, but the people who's hating on them can't even get nowhere near that league. So it's like, yeah. So again, just be yourself, be that lightning bolt and shine, and you will be drawn. Somebody's going to be drawn to you on a loving sexual way. So prepare yourself. Oh my God, this is pinching. My Viking band is really pinching the shit out of me. I know who you are now, Wolfie. I've just seen your pic. I know who you are now. Yes, yes, I remember now. I remember now. So that's the thing. I don't remember anything until you tell me what was happening in that moment, and I was like, huh? And then eventually it was like, it click eventually. It clicks. But yeah, so that's the power of the magic runes. So like I said, these runes was also used, as you can see on here, for protection symbols. We've got the Yule tree, we've got the tree of life, we've got Thor's hammer. And we've also got the warrior rune. We've got the warrior rune there. We've got the Yule tree rune. We've got all sorts. I'm trying to show you. So then we've got the protection of. You've got the protection as well, the protection rune, and it's protects you from negativity, nastiness, evil. Shame it don't protect you fully from evil kids. But it's life. But yeah, so then I'm trying to find. I can't remember the N. The N was Force Gateway Creative, Primal Creative, and that's about creating energy and using energy. That one obviously is the Warrior Rune. We've got the Yule. No, there's the Yule Tree. That's the Yule Tree. That means magic. That means divine. That means magic. I can't remember what fucking made it. It's Tree of Life. That's it. I wanted Istio, the Tree of Life. I wanted that. I love them. Me. Yeah, I changed and grew into my gifts. Excellent, Wolfie. That's what we like to hear, man. It's Amber, isn't it? If I remember rightly, it's Amber. That's what I want you to do, and this is the thing with being spiritual. People don't want you to be yourself. People don't want you to stand your ground. They all want you to be like some puppet and treated like shit, because you need to be more than what you are. So Jen, on TikTok for you, you got the M. This is manifestation. You have the power of creation within your hands. You just have to believe yourself and follow it. Because if you don't follow and you don't believe in yourself, who can believe in you? Only you can believe in yourself first, and then everybody else can. If you set your creations, your destinations, and visualize it and think of it, and don't even say, "Can I have?" Say, "Thank you for providing it." Is knowing that it will happen. You are manifesting and creating that it will happen. Hello, Mary. Hope you're good, Mary. Mary, for you, what rune have we got? The X rune for you. So the X rune, I'm just using the graph as well for guidance because I can't remember after this. But for me, I just feel like you have a choice. If I had to look at the runes, you got a choice in life, and it's never too late to do something new. Huh. Yeah, you've never too late to do something new. Never too late. So don't ever think that you got to wait and yeah, it won't. Right, who else is here? Kate Jones. Kate Jones, is she still here? Katie Louise, hello. And he said, I can't say your name. He was just commenting on TikTok, so I can't say your name. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, you've got a very intriguing one. True love. True love, music and harmony. And this is about you need to play more music to enjoy yourself, to pick your vibes up. You need to feel love as well, because if you don't feel love from a partner or something like that, then maybe you need to talk about it. Don't be afraid to say your feelings. And this is saying show your true feelings, show your love. And this will help you manifest and create and be more powerful. And also, as well, harmony. You got to find harmony within yourself. Nobody can give you harmony, nobody can make you happy. Only you can. So use it for yourself to help you and benefit you. I need to do my medication. Now, Teresa, for you, you have got the I rune. Your spiritual path is going the right way. That's what it is for you. So let's have a look. Oh, my nose. No memory and past. Forsake your boyfriend, your last. Ready to leave. Trying to pick out a room, but it's hard to. So let's have a look. I was drawn to Mandy Rudd. Oh, Mandy Rudd, you have got divine protection and sanctuary. Now, this rune, the one on my neck, which is my main one, this symbolizes protection, love, and that your ancestors in the spirit world are looking over you and protecting you. Then I don't know why they're protecting you at this moment in time, because they're telling me it's something going on that you need protection from, and that's what they're saying to me. Elvish on here. I've got rune for you. We have got Odin's rune. Now I can always remember Odin's rune for some reason. It's the rune of F. Practically, it's an F. That's Odin's rune. That means wisdom and knowledge. I know this one without even looking at the guidance, but I see what else it says in the guidance. But for me, I could tell you already what it means. F is Odin ancestors, but for me, it's about seeking knowledge, knowing. Use your knowledge to benefit you and help you. Odin hung himself for 9 days from the tree of Israel with a spear in his ribs. Sounds a bit similar to Christianity, I guess. But he also sacrificed his left eye for more knowledge from the tree of life, from its pool, to learn more knowledge, because he tried to prevent Ragnarok. You can't prevent destiny and fate, but what you can do is learn from it. And this is what it's saying for you: learn from it. It's interesting. I find these quite interesting, to be fair. These are very, very interesting. Hello, everybody. So we have got Annie Tedford. Sorry, I'm shit with names. You have to apologize. So for you, you got a magical rune. This is saying that you have a lot of energy. So this lady, I'm just putting it on now. There you go. That's you. You have a lot of energy and a lot of power that you have within yourself. It's about unlocking it and using it. Now they have proven scientifically that people can have powers in regards to feeling energy, senses, atoms in the air, and everything like that. They've physically proved that. And they're saying to me, from the gods and goddesses, whatever you believe in, they're saying to me, it's more the fact of that there's something that you want to do and you're not fulfilling yourself. And they're saying that is never hold back, always speak your truth, and never give up on your dreams. Go and chase them. Don't sit back and go, yeah, it might happen this day, blah, blah, blah. And do not sit back and go and chase your dreams, because you've got something to get that. It's going to benefit you for the rest of your life. And then we have got, how do you say this lady's name? Oh, hi, I'm Sharon. Please, may I have a rune? Yes, the rune you have got is R. The R rune, as I like to say. It's just rhythm. It's about solar chariot. Now, this is about destiny. It's going to take you on a trip. It's going to take you on a road trip, and it's going to take you to where you need to be. Now, for me, I feel a little bit stuck in the rut. I feel like I'm a bit bored. I don't know why Groundhog's Day, the film, keeps coming to my head for some reason for you. So for me, when I see stuff like that, it symbolizes that you might be stuck in the rut, might be bored. This is saying that there's going to be an opportunity coming to you that you need to take, and you need to I always say to people, when people invite you to go out and my ankle's killing, invite you over, and you go, oh, I just want to stay in. But when you go over there, you have such a fucking good time. It's unreal. They're saying never pass upon an opportunity to help you. That's the R rune. But it also means, don't forget, you got older runes, you got elder runes, sorry, and you've got the newer runes. So I like the elders. So that's what he's saying. But he says here, solar chariot and rhythm. But for me, I feel like for you, you're going on a good ride that you need to go somewhere. You need to have some fun. And it's nice to have a change. It definitely is. I get bored. Don't forget, I do mediumship near enough every day. I talk to the dead every day. And when me laugh when I did that Viking thing and it made me the seer, I just thought that makes sense. So let's have a look. Helen for you, X. Oh, for me, I just keep hearing you need to come out, and it's a divine interaction. You need to work with the spirit world a lot more. I don't know why, you got very mystical energy, and they're saying, why are you not using it? They want you to use it. So, and then we've also got for Aaron Crawley. For you, we have got N. Oh, this is power, force, creative gateway. So this would be about understanding the power of the universe and use it to help you and to help connect and help move forwards. The power of the N also symbolizes so you got different N's. You got this type of N, or you got this type of N. And this one symbolizes that your N is your power. Understand your power, but use it for good. Don't waste it on dumb shit or stupid people. Make sure that your time is precious. Yeah, you know me. Lots going on. I see. I think it's that man. Mandy. I just feel like you need to. What's it called? I just feel like you need a bit of a break, and just don't be afraid to say no, Mandy. Don't be afraid to say no and go like, I'm not doing this. Don't forget, Mandy, the healer needs healing. That's the reason why Fewshite is it. I call it Fewshite. Yeah, it's fun shite. Is it something? This crystal is a good one to have because a healer needs healing. Don't forget that as well. And like, I don't know why. I don't know who this lady is talking to in the spirit world, but she keeps going, it's not bad to create your own little altar. Maybe create your own little altar. So yeah. Very interesting. Now, creating an altar could be literally. I've got all sorts. I've got all different religions. I've got the Quran. I've got the Bible. I've got spirituality. I've got Buddhism. I've literally got all kinds of religions. I take all the good. I've got witchcraft. I've got Druidism, neo paganism. If you want to put religions, I just take it all and do Native American stuff. It's about creating what feels right for you. Create what is right for you. So user, I love a rune. So user, I need to sort out my altar. Good. You know what? I know it sounds saff, right? And people go, oh, an altar is just something that represents you as a spiritual thing. So for me, I've got like I said, I've got angels. I've got my Viking knife. I've got my that's my ceremonial knife. I got my wands. I got my tourmaline. I got my obsidians. I got my hematite. I got fuchsite. I got a Caribbean calcite, smoky quartz, penguin, a crystal penguin. I can't remember what he's. I think soapstone. And then I've got the tree of history that my brother-in-law did. I've got the Viking protection wheel here. So it's crazy what you do, but your altar is a representation of you. I'm just showing everybody. You guys can see it as well on Facebook. I'm just showing you. That is a representation of you in spiritual form, if you want to put it that way. All religions have similar beliefs. To be honest, most religions are the fucking same. To be honest, they all believe in a god. I believe more. If I had to put it for me, my God or / creator is a ball of energy that isn't a man but isn't a woman, probably both, to be fair. It's just a ball of energy that gives out good energy. That's mine. And a lot of Muslims that I speak to, a lot of Christians, a lot of Buddhism, Hindus and stuff like that, they practically believe the same thing. I said, well, and some of them even said that they believe in a creator more because who created the gods? The creator did. So I was like, huh, it's interesting. It's an interesting, theory to have a look at anyway. And all religions is just a story. Same as our lives. Our lives are just a story. But make it a fucking interesting one, not a boring one. So that's what I say. So who is Facebook user? How can I get out of this darkness into the light? I'm struggling. So the one I got for you, the rune I've got for you, is this rune. The rune is Thor's rune. You need protection. You need to ask for protection. Use a protection that could be elemental protection. Using the elements of the pentacle. Pentacle is my favorite symbol because it symbolizes all the elements of Mother Nature put together to work together to protect. That's why I love the pentacle so much. That's probably my favorite one. Hello, Auntie. I hope you're good. If you're still there, is Auntie Eleanor still there? Because if you are, I've got to I'm pulling out a rune for you. And this one's saying that you need that protection. So you need to sage, you need to cleanse, you need to protect, you need your crystals and everything like that. Because don't forget, you're very spiritual. You're very spiritual yourself, so you got to use it. So don't be afraid to use it. And if you don't use it and you don't use that protection, then darkness over time, from human darkness, as I call it, which is your own mental health and everything like that, will overcome and overrule you. Don't forget, you're in charge, not your mind. Your soul is in charge, not your mind. And this one is just saying that you need that protection, so use it. Books, runes, crystals, candles, excellent. See, that's the same. These what I'm doing today. I literally put them on my shelf and just keep it there. I've got an Irish lucky charm. So again, you can, Irish. I've made my own protection jars from witchcraft. Thing is, I don't use bad witchcraft. Any religion could be bad if it's used for the wrong. If your intentions are wrong, any religion can be used for bad. Even if it's a good religion, it can still be used for bad. Like Satanism, most Satanisms don't actually believe in Satan, as a lot of these stupid fucking idiots believe. There's a lot of these people are misinformed. A Satanist, is about believing that yourself is God on this world and stuff like that. It's crazy. It's all different beliefs, but who said it's right? Who says it's wrong? It's about what it's taking into your own interpretation, not anybody else's. And that's the thing. Do it your way. So, Auntie Helena, what have you got? Oh, you've got the X rune as well. You've got the X rune. So the X rune is about making your standing your ground as well. I can find with this one. But the X rune, I'm trying to find it on the Elder Speech as well. The Elder Speech on here, but the Elder Speech I can't really find. It says needs friction and shadow. So this could also... No, it doesn't. My spirit guide's going mad at me because no, it isn't. It's not even on here. No. Oh, okay, very interesting. This must be that's the elder speech. That's the original one. Ah, okay. Well, just go off my intuition. So for me with this one, if I had to look at it, the say X marks the spot. But for you, it's about just be careful of cross conflictions. Um, for me, when I look into the stone and look through the stone, I feel like there's a warning there. I also see is that I feel like you need to put your health first for some reason. I feel like you keep pushing yourself, and I feel like you're burning candle at both ends for some reason. Um, I don't know if you've been doing ghost hunts or something lately of it, but there is something around you at the moment in time because it makes me feel like the X and it's coming to you and then it goes away, it comes to you, goes away, it comes to you, but it doesn't make me feel particularly too good about it. So I don't know if you need to sage or cleanse or anything like cleanse or anything like that. Maybe come out my hand. Oh, this pain inside. Yeah, it just makes you feel acknowledge yourself a bit more in your internal self. Now this I'm going into soul acknowledgement area now. It's taking me to a castle for some reason. As I look into it, it's taking me to a castle. Show me a castle somewhere. I need to just keep going on about it. Just be so careful. But it's not Dudley Castle. It's somewhere else. Somewhere else. They're just going to be careful because they're drawn to you for a reason. They're drawn to you because I know that you can hear them contact them. But they're just saying be careful of them because one's trying. I don't know if it's happened in the past, recently or what. But something is jealous of your own internal power of your spiritual side. So just be careful of who you give your spiritual side out to and help in your spiritual gifts because it makes you feel like somebody's going to want to take that and be jealous of your gift. Don't know why, but that's what it's saying to me. So I've always been drawn towards the old gods. I like that they don't pretend to be all good. And that's it, yeah. No god is ever good, I think. Well, same as humans, is it? There's never a perfect human, is there? I keep dreaming of castle. Maybe the castle you need to look at and need to go to. They always say that's always a sign, isn't it? Right, Danny. So let's have a look here for you, Danny. Danny, we have got my auntie's runes just come out for you, but this is about you need to make your mark on the world and make yourself known, not egotistical or anything like that. Just know that the world wants to work with you, and I feel very drawn to Mother Nature, the elements, and I feel like you need to ground your feet a bit more into the sand, into the grass and stuff, and feel a lot more connected to the earth. Yeah, I thought so. When he went up there, was good. It's a mess upstairs, are you? Is it a mess upstairs? Is it a mess upstairs?
Yeah, but I expect he's done as best as he can to tidy it up. He turned around and said, "Why isn't there any adhesive plastic stuff on the floor?" Apparently, they're supposed to put like plastic sheeting going up the stairs onto the landing and on the bottom here. And I was like, I don't know. But I went, it's not really the end of the world. We're having it covered anyway. He goes, but he turned around and said, "That's not the point. You've got to walk across this."
Well, that's what we can say as well.
I think he's going to say something because he's just like. He goes, for me, I'm making pasta mixes and stuff like that, and I've made a mess, and I've tried to clean it up the best I can.
Yeah, that's all you can ask. That is all you can ask, eh? Phil, we haven't done a ghost hunt at Dudley Castle. No, do you want to know why? Because it's £600 a night. £600 a night to hire out Dudley Castle. And I think that's from 8 till half 2 in the morning. It's £600. That was the last time I inquired, and you need £5 million liability insurance for it. Right, you need £5 million of liability insurance, which is about £100 of that. Then you have to be first aid trained, so you have to have somebody first aid, and first aid trained today is about 80 quid. So really, you look into it, it's about 800 quid to do the event. So yeah. Got to go soon. Waiting outside for a mate to come back. Yeah, no worries, auntie. No worries. I'm gonna say no worries at all. I'm gonna say yeah, we're doing a ghost hunt tonight. Anyway, we're doing a ghost hunt at 9 o'clock tonight. The only one thing, like I said, the one thing I do need to get, but I don't want to. I'm not paying the money. Is a spirit box, a proper spirit box. I know we're gonna plan pot can make one. It's soldering, but I've just gotta. I can do it myself, to be honest. But it's just I'll have a test. I'll try it. There's no harm in trying. Waiting from the altar, could it all be yours? Thank you. Hello, everybody. I'm not ignoring. I'm just when I get in the zone, I get in the zone. So Lexi, for you, what rune of? Ooh, we have the Sun rune, Wheel of Power for Lexi on TikTok. So I'm just going to show Facebook as well. So Lexi on TikTok, we have the rune, the Sun Power, and this is about working with the Sun element to help you. Now, Sun obviously gives us vitamins. It also gives us the obviously the vitamin for us to be happy as well. So this is saying work with the sun. And appreciate the energy of the sun, but it's also saying thunderbolt. So it's also about power. Know your own power and embrace it and use it. Don't be afraid. Ooh, Ghost Hunt. Yes, Ghost Hunt. Try the Alice box. Alice box. I can't do it because I have what's it called? That sounds familiar. Because I know I use the Paratech. I use Paratech. Or is it Paratech? Oh, I cannot remember. Made it cut down the altar, cause it could all be yours. Right, let me have a quick look what I'm using for later. So, boo Hagrid, Nikki, I did a reading for you, just Nikki, earlier. Will you be live for the Ghost Hunt? Yes, I'm going live on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Hopefully, all being well. All being well, we'll be live on all platforms. All the platforms. I was hoping it would do on TikTok, but for some reason TikTok won't give us the stream code for some reason. I have no clue. So we will be live on all platforms. What time? About 9 p.m. About. No, I'm normally late because a wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to, but I'm always late. So in the Love and Light Circle, because I teach all this, I teach how to use runes, I teach how to do spiritual things, like Reiki healing, quantum healing, all that blah blah blah. So I do all different things and tarot readings. So in the circle, they get the first glimpse and the first videos and everything like that, and then afterwards and then that's probably about for 15 minutes, and then obviously we go live and then we go from there. It's going to be a fun one because every time we go to this place, the balls light up. We've had a weird gust of wind. It was something like Lord of the Rings. This wind was when we was asking Spirit to do something really weird. Nowhere else was windy. We just all felt it. We've had my mom try to be attacked. We've had a couple of old team members that used to be part of the team. They've been scratched. They've been grabbed. So we've had interference with the equipment. Like they've turned it off. They've turned it on, then they've turned it off again. It's like, what the hell's going on here? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So like I said, it's what's it called? Let's have a look. What have we got? We've got Necrophonics, Raptor, Paratech, Ethos, Ghost Hunting, BCM. Sounds like a bloody porn thing, don't it? Bloody hell. So that's what we've got. The Alice box. Let's have a look. Break from the altar. Anybody else got any suggestions or anything like that for later? Any suggestions? Oh, we've got the dowsing rods as well. We're going to try that, but normally dowsing rods is normally meant to find water. We've got the dowsing rods for later as well. I mean, people do use them on TikTok and everything like that. But like I said, yeah, it's fun. So let's have a look. Just give me one because if I don't do it now, I'll forget it later. Really cut down the altar. Where's my spirit box music? The Emitting Affliction gift horse. I'll have that any day of the week. You got to watch some of these apps, though. You have got to watch some of these apps. Stuck on the dark side. Oh, it's like Paratech. He uses this sensors on the tablet to what's it called? Yeah. Apparently Vox is quite good, I've been told. This tablet, I don't know the fucking hell. No, what are the shit Vox? No, it's not the one I was thinking of them. No, like Shapes in the Night. I'll have to have a look at that one. So let's go back to the readings. I'll put that one on in a bit. So Tracy Maxi, they say yours you have got is Don't be afraid of the spirit world. Don't be afraid of the shadows. Defeat them, send them back. Send obviously the bad spirits back. You want your loved ones and all the good ones, don't you? But you don't want the negative ones around you. So this is saying to me, you need to cleanse yourself and feel that good. Will I move on from Jamie? Yes, of course you are. Of course you will. You move on from Jamie because he doesn't deserve your love. Or she. Depends on what, I don't know. But what I've got to say is that they don't deserve your love. You move on. Find somebody that loves you. Don't keep chasing love. Love never works like that. Oh, it's a good job It's a good job I found this then, because this phone was completely dead. So it's a good job I'm charging that for later. On the dark side of the moon. Right, so that's what he's saying. Don't be afraid. Use your power and use your intentions to make it be good. Tracy Hall. Let's have a look what we got for you. Oh. Nah, it's not a bad one. This is about wealth and mother rune. This is about having mother's love and feeling love for the mother. So the obviously used would be Freya. Freya in Norse mythology was Odin's second wife, which was the head Valkyrie of the Aesir. Is it Aesir or Vania? Isn't Vanya? Oh god, I get these two mixed up. I think Vanya is like Odin, Thor, and Aesir of the Aesir. If I remember rightly, I might be. I always get them two mixed up anyway. But this one's about mother's love, and this is about the caring and love that you give out is also acknowledged and honored by the spirit world as well. And that this love is that you have got a very special love that you give out. So I'd actually say you're a healer. We have 2 boxes going different locations and got very similar words. Always experiment and record your findings. Yes, see. So the only reason I go live is just what's it called? You can see it there and then. But I also want the one thing I do want to get is a night vision camera. I do want to get a night vision camera because I want to use that one to record. Bottom of this bottle. So let's have a look. Abby Rose. I'm very drawn to you, Abby Rose. Abby Rose. Oh, you got P. You got the P rune. This one's about joy, kinship, and heritage. This is about just having fun. Have fun and enjoy yourself. You're a bit too serious at the moment, and they're saying that you need to have a bit more fun in your life and enjoy yourself. Hey, Amanda Cox. Hey, I hope you're feeling better. Sending you love. Thank you, Amanda. So they've got a rune for you. Oh, you've got Odin's rune. You have got Odin's rune, knowledge and power. And this is saying that you're more powerful than what you think you are as well. And this is also saying knowledge is gained by yourself. And I feel like trust your feelings. The knowledge that's given to you by your spiritual feelings, your spiritual senses are there for a reason. So use it as well. Could you remind me what it means being seen them for the last 2 days? Best advice I could ever give you is Google it. Google it. 111. I always like to use angel signs because if you can actually, there is demonic signs for 111, but I don't follow the demonic. Message from the angels, the universe, whatever the higher power you believe in, is that you are on the right path. So whatever you're thinking of, they're telling you is the right path. There you go. So that is for you, Amanda, as well. But the other one's for Becky. Let's have a look, Damien. Let's have a look for you. You have got the R rune. The R rune is rhythm. Find your rhythm of life. Now, people go, what do you mean by rhythm of life? The rhythm of the life actually symbolizes is more about finding what's right for you, what feels right for you, what is the right way for you. Now, for me, like I said, I am a spiritual man. I class myself more as a wizard and druid than a witch. Don't really like the word witch, to be fair. For me, well, for me anyway, it doesn't fit well. Druid and wizard does. And just you got to find what's right for you. Like for me, I believe in all different symbols, signs, the Bible, the Quran, and everything like that. I believe in all religions. This is about discovering your own oneself. And that's what this rune is telling you. Don't need to follow the crowd. Follow your own intuitions and be there. Being going to the gym for the last few months, finally get more muscle than body fat. There you go. That's the right way for you to be on this moment in time in your life. So Sonia. Oh, you got the power rune, Sonia. This is telling you to come back into your element of power and use your power. You've been a little bit away from your spiritual side, I feel. And this is telling you to come back into it and use your power. And don't be afraid of your own uniqueness and your own power. So I'll just type it on the bloody tablet to get this app downloaded. So yeah, so that's what I say to you. Say to you on that one. So Lisa, you don't have to send me stars on Facebook or on TikTok, but we really do appreciate it because I put it towards getting equipment and stuff and paying for the gas and electric as well when I do this for free because I don't do this to get paid. I do this to get free. Needed. That's little tap on your hand, Sonia, because you know you've been putting it off, but you know you're damn good. So Lisa, for you, this is about finding balance. You've got to find balance within yourself. Now, whatever gods and goddesses you believe, I just hear voices and I see pictures and I see spirits. I don't know who the lady is, but she's just saying to you, Lisa, is that you should trust yourself a bit more because every time you do, you know it's right and you still defy it. So trust yourself a little bit more. The actual guidance, it says cycles right action. For me, it's just follow yourself and trust your own intuition because it's the right way to go. Elemental wizard, then, Phil. Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. I got called a priest the one time. I was like, no fucking way, no way, I'm some fucking priest now. No, I just guide like Gandalf. If I had to put myself anything close to anything, it would have to be Gandalf. Gandalf who guides and just is wise counsel, and when I need to be anyway. Most of the time I'm stupid. Well, not stupid, I'm just still in my own way. This one for you, Abby Rose, I think for you as well, because it's funny enough, I was talking to you and saying that yours is birth, earth, mother. Work with the elemental earth. Funny you say that. Work with it. They're calling for your witchy side to work with it as well. Off now, love and light to you all. Yes, and to you, Auntie. Have a good day. Have you heard of Doreen's Cannon? Doris Cannon? No, I haven't heard that one. What is that? You have to let me know. Oh, my arm. 30 weeks, 10 weeks to go. Then a baby will be here. It's a blessing. Always a blessing. You're you. That's what matters. That's it. People are going to hate on you no matter what anyway. Bev, you've got the cracked rune. So for me, with a cracked rune, I feel for you is that you need to heal yourself. Put yourself first. And it says fertility, living renewal. That's rune actually does, and the stone's cracked. But for me, this actually says to me, you need to work upon yourself and put yourself first. Oh. I've been searching for long. Oh, let's have a look. Well, we've got Tammy Evans. I'm drawn to that one. Let's get out of my magical bag. You have got friction shadow. Don't fear the dead, fear the living. That's what they keep saying to me on that one. And for you on this one, it's about you being yourself, but be supported and don't be afraid to have good people around you who will support you, and don't be afraid to call upon them as well. Don't be afraid to call upon them because you do need them at the moment as well. Let's have a look. Bonnie on TikTok as well. Let's have a look for you. Oh, we got the X rune. X marks the spot. You are in the right place for the moment, but you have a choice to change for the better or for good. That's totally up to you. Trust your feelings and trust your heart. That's always the best way. Knees, I hate the way I'm feeling. Heaven, take me now. Right, and then we've also got for Kylie. For you, we have actually got the P rune. This is about joy. This is about making your life fun. And people, like all my life as well, like they said, oh, you should do this, you should do that. No, follow your own way, follow your own path, have fun and enjoy it. And this is for you on TikTok as well. Enjoy it, have fun, fuck the haters, and just go with the flow. That's all you need to do. Go with the flow and enjoy what is coming to you. But make your life happy. We don't want it to be sad. Make it very happy. That's what we want. We want you to be happy, not sad. So Louise, we have got Odin's rune, his knowledge and power. So use your knowledge and power to further yourself more forwards and help yourself because you know what is right. The knowledge that you have got, and you know that is definitely right. And trust yourself a little bit more because you don't. And that's what it's saying. Trust yourself a little bit more. And then we got Pam. We got Pam on TikTok for you. We have got the R rune. The R rune is about rhythm, finding what is right for you. I feel like I don't feel like you're fully 100%. I feel like you want guidance because you're like, I don't know what to do or don't feel right. This is about only you can find what is right for you. And that's trying different things out until it feels right and good for you. So yes, how did you know? How did I know? Spirit World. Yeah, they're quite fun. So, I have a lot to live for. So that's right. Let's have a look. Tanya. So Tanya, for you, oh, you got the eye rune. This is cosmic and coincidence. For me, it just feels like you're going on the right way, but I feel like I want to push you a bit. I'm sorry to say, I feel like I want to push you a little bit because they're saying she needs to work in the spiritual way, but she's not. So why are you not doing it? Why are you not doing it? And that's what they're saying to me. You need to do it, and you need to bring yourself forwards to it and enjoy. Seven, take me now. I shuffle up my goodies. Right, let's have a look. Right, what else have we got? What else have we got? Dan, we have got for Dan. For you, you have got the N rune. Now, the N rune symbolizes Force Gateway. So this is about that you need to push yourself a little to find out what you're seeking for, what you're after. Because I feel like you desire something, but it just makes you feel a bit, how can I put it? A little bit stuck. You make me feel stuck. Your energy comes across to me, makes me feel stuck. And I'm a bit like, there's something I don't know how to explain it. It just keeps going on to me about need to, how can I put it? Pull yourself back a little in regards to, I feel like you're chasing something that's not right. Yeah, it just makes me feel a bit iffy on that one. That's all I can say. Alison, on TikTok for you, we have got the blank stone. We've got the blank stone. Oh, bless you. Thank you for sending the love heart, Bev, even though you shouldn't do, you naughty. And this one symbols to me that your destiny is still within your hands to create, and the gods don't want to say what they want to say to you on TikTok because you still have the freedom and the power to do it. So I do apologize on that one, but unfortunately, they won't tell me. So who put the cowboy hat on me then? What the hell was that? Here we go. We got another cunt on here. I shouldn't swear. Sorry, I really do apologize. We've got another dickhead on here who's trying to scam people on Facebook. Like I say, guys, I say this to 16 of you on here and 10 on you on here. If anybody ever, right, says to you, "I've got a reading for you. I've got this for you," and I've got an ancestor. And then when they say sign up to our website to get a free reading, you give all your details out, you are going to be scanned. Please do not. We true mediums will never ever go to you. I would never go to you. I would never go to you and you. I've got a reading for you. I never will. I will say you either come to me for the reading, and if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So please do not get scanned. Just people are just awful. That's the thing. We're doing it for free. So how? And then I love it when they turn around the scammers and they go, "You're a scammer by scamming people." And I always turn around and go, "Well, how are we scamming when it's for free, you twat?" So and then they just go quiet, and it's just like, well, you can't scam if you're doing it for free. But if people give you donations, a donation is something of one person giving to another without the recipient wanting. So yeah. So I just laugh at it all because I just think you're such a bunch of twats. But yeah, so that's what you gotta do. I hate them. I hate them as well. Who keeps sending me the hat? Who keeps sending me that? Philippa, stop sending me stuff on like TikTok. Stop sending me stuff. I don't want you. I don't not being nasty. It's not that I don't want it because I'm very grateful for it. So please do not think I'm not what's it called, grateful for it. I'm just saying I'd rather you treat yourself. If you send stuff over, I'd rather you treat yourself and you enjoy yourself. Then what's it called? Who keeps sending me the ad? Stop it. I'd rather you treat yourself and spend it on yourself than me. So let's have a look. Right, okay then. So the next one we have got is for Sam. Sam on TikTok for you, my love. We have got you in the room. We have got your birth, Mother Earth birth, and this is about love. This is about feeling the love of Mother Nature. You are a beautiful soul, and that you need to give yourself some more love, and that you need to feel that love and embrace it. That is true. I know someone who claims she was a spiritual but full uses just to make money. And that's the thing. And this is what gets me so angry with people on TikTok and Facebook and YouTube is it's just because there's so many people out there that are fake and they've read the book, they've memorized the book, they don't know what they're truly on about spiritually, and they just give you bullshit messages. And it's awful, absolutely awful. and you're paying for it. Why are you paying for it? Unless I always believe is if you pay for it, right? You pay for it. Expect it's yeah. All I'm gonna say is don't get ripped off. That's all I'm gonna say to you guys. Don't get ripped off. Don't fall for the trap. Don't listen to their bullshit. Don't listen to it. It's bull. It's bull for a reason. It's bull for a reason. So long. So yeah, I hate it. I'm really sorry. I'm just passionate about it. Patience. Is that you say patience? For you, you've got the stone of. I feel quite passionate with this one. Mother rune again. Loving Freya rune. Feeling lots of love. But I feel with this one, there's a lady in the spirit world who just give me so much pain all of a sudden, and she just says, "Just tell her we love you. I'm still here. I'm still here. You're not on your own. You're not on your own." And she keeps going on about that. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. So whatever she is, whoever she is, sorry, she's literally, just wants to make herself known to you because she keeps going on about that. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. So I don't know what she keeps repeating herself. She keeps going on about I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. But yeah, she just keeps going on and on and on. She won't stop. She just keeps saying it, repeating it over and over and over and over again. So I'm a bit like, okay. So yeah. So that is for you. Bev, stop sending me stuff. I'd rather you keep yourself in do what's good. Did I do the right thing? Let's find out. And on a wishbone. You've created a gateway for something. You was meant to do it, as this rune says to on Facebook for the lady who's just put that on now. You was meant to do that, and it was meant to happen. So whoever said that on Facebook, it was meant to happen. It was fated and destined to happen. So don't look back at it and what's it called? Regret it now. I recognize you and don't know why. I don't know. A lot of people say that. I might just have one of those faces. Might do. Or if you live in the Black Country area, you probably see me tooting about being the weirdo that wears loads of pagan stuff. Should put my hat on. Wears a wizard's hat that I'll be wearing tonight. It looks a bit. Oh, Philippa. Where's Philippa? I need Philippa. I've just remembered. Philippa. Where's Philippa? I need Philippa. Where is she? There you go. I am weird in my own way. Philippa, I need you to make me another one, please, when you got some spare time, and I will send you the money over. I need you to, if you can, make me another one. If you can. I was a bit rude then, sorry. Can you make me another one, please? Yeah, yelling on a wishbone. See, I'm not allowed. I can't take this hat outside when we go shopping because Katie doesn't let me. But for you, we have got Louise as well. So Louise, the other one is your power. Know your own power. You don't need to be recognized by anybody else or something. Know your own power. Know your own strength. Louise on Facebook, that is as well. Know your own strength. Know your own power, and be determined. And be strong and be courageous, and don't be afraid to stand up. But just make sure it's worth what's good. You're amazingly weird, though. I'd rather be weird than be a sheep that goes bah and follows all the crap. Oh my god, my leg's burning. Oh. Where's Philippa's comment? She's just gone. Sorry, was talking to mom. Another hat. Yes, please. Have you got, what colors have you got? What colors would you be able? And would you be able to make the rim that you did last time in here a little bit more bigger? Can you make this circumference just a little bit more bigger? Only because when I have long hair, it's going to be hard to put this thing on him. It's a bit tight just doing that. I know they're supposed to be loosely on, but can you make it a little bit more bigger, please? And Phil, you've just answered what's been bothering me. Good, Shaz. I'm drawn to this one. Shaz, you have got shadow. Be careful, because it looks like that dream you said to me the other day might be a psychic attack. So did you cleanse and everything like that? Because the rune is giving me the warning sign. It's giving me the warning sign. So Emily, oh, you have got property, inherited property and genetics. But for me, this is saying that you are you for a reason. Love yourself, be yourself, and be proud of yourself. Love yourself for it. Philippa, stop sending me roses. I'd rather put your roses just to you. You're gonna get your roses back, technically. So yes, this is saying don't be afraid to be you and shine. If people don't like it, tend to go and stick it up their own arse. Like the other day, we had somebody come on and they were saying, "Oh, what you do is a load of crap. It's fake and everything." Like, do you think I really cared? No, I didn't. I did not give a shit. I'll say whatever, mate. Believe what you want to believe. I don't care. Your opinion does not matter to me anyway. So tap on treasure box to get coins. I don't know what that is. So Melina, is it Melina? So you've got the time room. I called it the time room, but it's actually, I wonder what that says. It's actually not the time room. It comes out like that. But for me, it is the time room. But it actually says on the Eldic speech, find your light within and intuition. So this one is about you've got to trust yourself. Things happen when they're meant to in time. And this one is saying for you, I do feel like there's going to be a happy ending to your marriage. But I feel like don't push it because you push them away. I sent a treasure box, Phil, for people to get coins. Oh, okay. I have no clue. I don't know how it works, to be honest with you, Bev, but thank you. Thank you very much. But this one's saying about that you've got to trust yourself, and in time, you know why. This also symbols to me is that make sure you live for today and plan for tomorrow. That's my favorite saying. Live for today, plan for tomorrow, and don't be afraid to. Don't sit back and go the what ifs. Do it. I don't know what they keep telling me in the spirit world, but I don't know who the man is. But he just keeps saying, "Do it." Stop sitting back and do it, because it makes me feel like I want to tell you off. Like you're not. You're not. Oh, what do you call it? It's like as if I want to say to you is. Like, oh, I'm thinking, shall I do it? Shall I don't? But then you're worried about money and something like. I don't know why. They keep just going on to me. Just do it. Just do it. Don't sit back and have regrets. Just do it. So Simon as well. So Simon, for you, we have got the B rune. Oh, we got Mother Earth and birth, and this is symbolizing to me that you are going to have. You could say epiphany. You could say a new look on outcome of life. You could say it that way, and that's what it's saying to me on this rune, that you're going to have a little bit of two inspirational parts coming to you soon as well. Oh, very interesting one to have. That one is diamond in the sky. Bev, stop sending me stuff. What's called? So we've got wealth and mother rune for diamond, and this is about mother's love, and this is about love. You need to talk about love, and don't be afraid to say your feelings, because I feel like by you saying your feelings, your partner's gonna understand why, and that it's gonna move on into better days, which we like better days. 2 words I can't obey. Nope, we'll do today though. Thank you. So yeah, so do it. I've got to do it as well because I got psychically attacked last night. So I've got to do it. Lately feeling lost. Michelle, for you. Michelle, no. You're going to find your way. You're going to find your path. But I feel you're lost because the spirit world is trying to tell you that you've got to do more. You have got to do more. Oh, God, yeah, you've got to do more. That's all I keep getting constantly is tell her she needs to do more. Tell her she needs to do more. She needs to do more. She needs to do more. And this is more about yourself and your spiritual side than anything else. That's what they're saying to me on that one. So the next room we have got is for Sue. Sue, we have got the sea. I call it the sea. This is knowledge, fire. Don't be afraid to use your knowledge and move forwards in your life. Don't be afraid. If that's a load of shit. Well, no offense, it didn't work for you, but it worked for me. Do it. Do it. Oh, I don't know if my heart's hurting or it's my gallbladder hurting. So Sam Shaw, for you, we have got the road of confliction. That's what it says to me. And this is about you need to find peace and harmony within yourself on Facebook. That is, you need to find peace and harmony. And if people don't agree or they clash with you, or don't forget, people evolve. And it feels like for me is that you can't have people that don't deserve your love. You need to be loved. I'm about to take my bar exam to qualify as a barrister. Sorry. So knowledge is very relevant. So there you go. Trust yourself. Trust the knowledge that you've scored. I'll ask my spirit guide for you if he's okay. I don't know why. I got a lot of pain in the body. My neck's hurting me for some reason as I'm trying to ask my spirit guide for some reason. My neck's hurting. Don't know why, but that's normally where your arteries, so that can indicate blood to me. And I just keep hearing. Oh God, what do you call it? I feel like I'm fine, but I feel like Pokemon is witchcraft. Technically, you are right to a certain degree. Yes, you are right. Yes, 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 you are right to a certain degree. But I believe witchcraft can be used for good. Even Templars, who was of the faith, they use witchcraft. But it's all about your intentions. You can use the Bible to do bad things. You really can. You really can. It's all about your intentions, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know why. I just got the pain in my neck for some reason. I just keep hearing, yeah, fine, just receiving healing. Just still, it's crossed over. It's just receiving healing to, I don't know what. I don't know if it was a bad passing or what, but it just makes you feel lots of pain. Oh, there's lots of pain, lots and lots of pain. But just feeling now that the spirit world, or whatever you call it, heaven, whatever, Holy Spirit, whatever you believe in, just know that he's fine and that he's all good. And that is fine, is all good. And that's what we like to hear. Amanda, hey Phil, you look like my Nana rainbow is shining on you. Yeah, I gotta say, I've literally got vinyl on the window, and it keeps the heat in, projects heat in from the sun even more, keeps the heat in a little bit more, and it projects our beautiful rainbow pattern across everywhere. And it's like, oh my god, yeah, very sick. Okay, I don't know why, it just makes me feel blood from there, and it's something. I got more pain here, but then I've just had that, so I can't give you that. But I am this as soon as I started talking, I had the pain here, so this indicates what's good. So yeah, so it's quite funny. So, not funny, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's weird how it happens. That you are what's that? You are fearfully and wonderfully made. I like that. I like that one. Hi, hun. Father God wants to tell you that you are fearfully. I like that one. Actually, I like that one. Yeah. Like I said, I believe in all religions, so it's see, I can take that one. I can take that one. Thank you very much. Yes, it's beautiful. I'll tell you what, I got it. Kaylee got it from eBay. I think she got it from eBay for about £15 a roll, and I'm not joking. It's brilliant. I'll show you on Facebook. I'll show you. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. And the sun, when it's a really nice hot day, oh my god! In here the other day it was 28 degrees, and then it projected beautiful rainbow colors everywhere. Man, I loved it. Wouldn't employment be more beneficial than this? Not really, mate. Not really. Might be for you, but not for me. You know what that means. Chest pain could be Phil got what planned? I even had to say that one. Don't know how to say that one. So yeah, so Diane Whitaker. Oh, hang on, employment. I do work actually, yeah. So you can shut up. I just realised I do work. I work as HR manager, AutoCAD design, payroll, health and safety at the company I work for. Yeah, so it's kind of funny, man. Another system drainer scam. I love this. This is what I love. I love these people, man. I think it's so funny. How can it be a scam when I'm doing it for free? Boom! Just got burned. What a wit! I know. There's plenty of them. But I just laugh. How can it be a scam when you do it for free? I love that. I'm not even asking for money. People send it to me. And I'm even telling them not to. I don't want it. I just find it funny. I just find it really funny. Everybody's fucked up in their own ways. I love this song. All fucked up like you. So yes, I love it. Chest and back could be mine. Pain a lot of. Like I say, I don't know if it's me, so I can't really give it. Yeah, I can't be honest. I can't. I got to what's called. It means you were made with much interest. That's it. See, I was funny you say that. Actually, I was having a chat with a very religious person the other day on TikTok. Funny enough, they were saying like, "Oh, Jesus condemns" and everything like that. Do you know, in actual fact, there's a lot of evidence to show that Jesus was a psychic medium. or shame, or shaman, maybe you call him shaman of the day. And I thought, you know what, it could be because they say connected to God, connected to the Holy Spirit, connected to the angels. Well, they say more spiritual people can do that. I find it fascinating. Lots of brain dead idiots around, isn't there, Phil? Well, they all have their opinion, but I just laugh at it. I just think it's funny because I generally don't come on here to make money. Because if I did, I'd be on here every day of my life going, "Oh, I need this. Can you help me?" And I'm like, I couldn't give a shit because I earn enough to live, and I don't need the greediness of the world. I really am coming away from material things. I just don't care. Really don't care anymore. I find it very. I always find people like really like big sports cars and everything like that. They're obviously compensating for something that they haven't got. And even if I had the money, I'll probably still drive around in my Hyundai now because I just really couldn't give a shit. Because it's all about having the good times, good vibes. Thank you very much. I love this. Hey Bev, he's telling you to grow up. Makes him have to faggot himself. He needs to grow up. This is the problem with opinionated people. Is that people like this, people who come on like this and attack other people, I always find are actually the darkest, nastiest, evil people in the world because they've got nothing in their life to make them happy apart from attack other people. And this attacking of other people, right? This one makes me laugh, is the fact they will do that on purpose because it gives them something to do in their sad little life. And they always say, don't they? Evil people get a kick out of doing evil things because it empowers them. So this person's just empowering himself. But thank you, Philippa. I was going to keep him on for a bit just to wind him up because you could see it was winding him up. You could see. It'd be the same. I wouldn't buy expensive items. And that's the thing. Like, I mean, like this jacket is an Adidas jacket, but do you think I paid full price for it? No. I got it from Costco for like 12 quid. I'm not interested. Clothes are just material things. Materials so I don't show you my boobies. Partner about cars and even done mine up. But truthfully, I wasn't. I feel this, Phil. Yeah, saying Jesus didn't come to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. Could be. That's a good theory, that is, because you could say about Jesus on that note is, did he come here? See, we don't even know if it's, like I said, it's all stories, isn't it? But maybe that one belief in that person can bring some good to others. Maybe it's that. You gotta think, there's all different ways, isn't there? So I find it always fascinating. So to seal my soul. Talking to my. How much is 12 quid in Australian dollars? I think it's about £9.80, something like that. £9.80, £10 probably. Some friends will divide, some stay the same. Feel the anger. He also has placed all your tears in a bottle. I don't know about that one. But it's an interesting theory. So the next one I got for Diane Whittaker, and yours is for the rune. You have got masculine God. So this is about being strong and being fierce and be yourself and don't let nobody upset you. Loads of people upset you, but don't let them. And the next one, he's got, funny enough, you got the N rune as well. Funny after that one. And the N rune is about making your force and your presence and many powerfuls that way. And that your values is worth more than many sparrows. And yeah, you could say, yeah. Well, I think everybody's equal. It's just money that gives them a false bullshit society. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Is right, to be fair. They are sad people who enjoy throwing hate at other people, and that's the thing. See, the thing is as well, like if you take, I think it's more the Quran than it is the Bible. There is a section in there that says people. Some summarized it up the other day. It came up and this bloke showed it with a what's called on a video, and he was saying that you have to these type of people are the ones that wants to destroy the world and want to make it what's it called. So, and he was saying his theory was that if people want to destroy other people, then technically they're evil themselves. They're actually, he's like, some of them could be devils themselves. Some people could just be that work off a demonic energy in regard to themselves. And I thought, you know what, some of the stuff does make sense. Does make sense. Can I ask what crystal you use the most, please? It was in here. I've got a massive tea light holder of amethyst. I got a massive tea light amethyst holder. It's a tea light. I don't even know if it's on the desk. Actually. I think Kaylee's got it. A massive chunk of amethyst, and I'll always remember it because one of my good old friends, Pretty, I call her Pretty. She gave it me for free. She goes, "Which one you drawn to?" And I was drawn to the bigger ones, the bigger one for some reason. She did give it. She gave it. She gave it to all of us. She gave it to Dad, but she gave it to me as well. You know, I was there. I'll pick which one. So yeah. There you go. So yeah. So literally, where is it anyway? You got it. People asking. So that's the one I'll probably use the most because I think that is clear. I think that is either crackled quartz. I think. Kaylee, Bev says hello. So that's my favorite one, and Facebook user says hello. So yeah, that's my favorite one because I put tea lights in it. This is my candle for heat. It needs a proper good deep clean, but I just can't be bothered. This is the candle that I light the candle up if anybody's hurt or needs a bit of healing and stuff like that. Yeah. So what's it called? So I use that candle. I use that to help. Like, it's Dante's. How rude! He don't really fucking use it. I can have it. We all enter the world the same and leave the same way. It's only what we are judged. I believe that sometimes also judgment is your own self-conscious, what's it called? Your own self-conscious. You know what I'm trying to say. When you die, I believe that your own self-conscious judges you as well. So if you know that you've done something wrong and you don't try and make it right or acknowledge that you've done wrong so you won't do it again, I believe that your own subconscious would then judge you and say, well, you either need punishment or understanding. The thing, but I never want to come back to when I die. I never want to come back to this world. Never. I never ever want to come back to this world. Never. Because this world is just so greedy. It's like the war in Ukraine and stuff. You know, the conspiracy theory saying that he's attacking the rich and everything like that. All these pharmaceutical companies and everything like that. I'm just like, you know what? We would never know the truth. What's the point of even trying? Nice to meet you too as well. Nice to meet you too on TikTok. And we never know, will we? I think they are toxic, sold energy vampires. They're like Colin. Has anybody seen Colin off what's it called? Off What We Do in the Shadows? It's a Colin. Negative people like that are Collins. I like that one. Don't want to either, Phil. You're not the only one. That's the thing. Yep. Never want to come back to this world. Never. Never. Ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever. I hate it. I absolutely hate this world. It's just so evil and so nasty. It's just getting worse in the world, not better. Totally agree. Totally agree. I feel today is really hard for me. Anything for me? Yes, we could try, Chloe. We can try. So we have got the time room. I call it the time room, but it isn't. It's called Dazgaz Dawn, and it's actually about light. You need to search the light within yourself. Only you can truly unlock your own happiness and be happy. I just feel like the best advice I can give to you, mate, and I feel like from the spirit world of saying is just don't give a shit. I've literally, and I will vouch for that one. I've started not giving a shit, and funny enough, things have been a hell of a lot better. I've been a lot more happier, a lot more better off. Yeah, it's just crazy how it happens. Really happens. Weird how it happens. The energy in some places of the world is horrible. Oh God, yeah, it really is. And the thing is, you don't even.
I'm on my lunch. I've just got to pop up the school to get my letter.
Letter.
Yeah, for jury service.
Oh yes. Okay, I'll just carry on with this. Okay, Bob. No worries. That's the thing. It's just horrible. When do you see me happy again? When you allow yourself to be happy. If you're mentally fighting yourself and going like, oh, I should be punished, or I should feel low, I should feel like this, then you will never allow yourself to be happy. And I will tell you God's honest truth now. The only way you can ever make yourself happy is through you. There is nothing else. There's no one else that can make you happy apart from yourself. And this is where you've got to. Oh, it is hard. It really is hard to, hard to hard to say because I've been there myself. But the only way you can be happy and truly happy is by you being happy, is allowing yourself to be happy. I never allowed myself. I punished myself, and this is what. And this is what the thing is. No, I'm alone right now. That's why. You're never alone. You're not alone. You're here now talking to me now. How can you be alone? You're not alone. And don't be afraid to call out and talk. And this is the problem. We don't talk enough. And I'm not saying you, I'm just saying in general, like when I suffered with my mental health, when I suffered with the mental health myself and stuff like that, sorry, I yeah, I really struggled and I punished myself, and I shouldn't have, because I was just human. You're just human. And when you start loving yourself and start realizing that you deserve more love, and that you are worthy of love, and that, you know what, nobody else in this world can help you apart from yourself. So you're going to tell yourself that you are beautiful every day. You're going to tell yourself that you are good every day, and you're going to tell yourself that you are an amazing, beautiful soul every day. And that is the true way of finding what is right for you. Trust me on that one. I can vouch for that one. I'm in your thoughts, not alone either, but trust in what you can do. That's it. Trust yourself. Don't punish yourself. The world would do that for you without even asking. The world would do that for you without even. I mean, look at the idiots we've had on today. You know what I mean? We had people trying to scam people on Facebook, so we got rid of them. We had a chap who's got his profile picture as a beer, so he's probably more drowning himself in sadness and sickness, and that he has to spill out negative stuff about people to make himself feel good, because he can't make himself feel good. And I believe weed is a great helper, but I also find as well as alcohol is poison. I'm only telling you, don't have to believe what I believe. This is my belief, but I do very strongly believe alcohol is poison. It is the poison of the soul, because it brings you out into an idiotic state when you get too pissed, but it also says your truth. Your truth can also be revealed in when you're pissed. Hello, Rachel. How are you, mate? How are you? It's amazing that you and your partner have the same interests. Yeah, do. I was scared of it. I didn't believe in it because I was scared of this. I was scared of it because I seen things that nobody else seen and stuff like that. So I was scared and I was pushing it away. And then I thought the 1 year, medium came to me house and said, "You've got a gift, and a very powerful gift at that, and they want you to work in it." I was like, "Okay, well, let's try it. I'm not going to be scared of it anymore." And then next thing, and ever since then, I have never looked back. Never looked back. Depends on how much green you have. Yeah, that's true. Especially if you eat it as well. I love eating weed. Oh, but it sends me on a massive trip. I got medical cannabis because of my condition. So when I eat my medical cannabis, oh my God, I go on a trip for days. It's great. I think that's quite funny. That's quite a funny joke. I might use that one actually. I might use that one myself. That joke on TikTok. That's quite funny. I like that one. That is quite good. Yeah, I never understood why I'd be born to have had to be born here, though I have an amazing family and I look forward to not being here. I never want to come back. Yeah, that's one thing I never do as well. So yeah, I always find it very interesting. That it's always very, very interesting. Oh, that's a that's a dark joke, and I can understand that one myself as well. Funny enough, you've said that one. But yeah, never understood why. It's always, I never understood it myself. To be fair, I never understand it myself. It's always a very skeptical. Does it really help with the pain and relaxation? I used to have it a long time ago, but I'm in pain now. So yeah, so morphine. So for me, the morphine, I was on morphine patches and the vials. It just puts you to sleep. There's just no point in living. You might as well take the whole fucking lot and finish it, because that's what I said to him. I said that to him because they didn't help me. And then next thing you know, medical cannabis. See, I prefer the medical than street cannabis, because street cannabis is laced with like all different fertilizers that makes you go a bit weird and a bit funny on them. Medical cannabis, I think it cost me about £200 for 200. No, 30. Was it 30 grams? I've got it right here actually. Sleep with the stars. I've got it here. 10 grams. Yes, 10 grams of Chiron, which is 18 to 22% of THC. It's good stuff. Really is good stuff. I did like Chiron, actually. Chiron wasn't too bad. It was more the it's more the taste. Like if I eat it, I'll go on a mad trip for a week. And I feel good. I feel more happy and I feel relaxed. I love it. Absolutely love it. I do. So, but the only problem is you can only get medical cannabis as if you've got a condition that is that is a pain condition, that you've been to the pain clinic and that there's nothing they can do. Yeah, so I love it. Will my kidneys get worse? As soon as you said that, I'd pain. I feel like saying yes. But you know, it's a good one for kidney and liver. Burdock mandrake root. If you can buy some, put it in, boil it up, drain it. Obviously, get all the bits out, drain it, drink it. That's actually a natural remedy. Also, dandelion tea. Dandelion tea is a very good one to clear your what's called as well. And that's it. I don't feel like I feel like I've lived many lives here before, but I feel like this is my last one. I feel like I've had enough. And even if they turn around to me, no, you got one more, but like, no, you are splitting my soul. Then part of my soul's gonna go down there, and I'm staying here. So I do you a deal, go half and half. At least I could stay here. My brother was chronic kidney disease, and he already had a kidney transplant, and it failed. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, my love. Sorry to hear that. So, has anybody got any questions or anything, or do you want to have a chat about ghost hunts? Because obviously we're doing one there. My auntie says the Alice box. Has anybody used the Alice box? I've never used it. You got to pay a $5 for it, but I don't know if it's any good. It's got over 500,000 downloads. 4.1 reviews out of it. It just looks like it's a text generated, isn't it? It's got some good reviews lately. Has anybody used it? Spirit Talker is a good one. I'll try that one. Yes, love to know about ghosts. I love it. I feel like I've lived many lives and still got more to go. Oh no, I can't. I don't want to. Even if they said to me, "Yep," I'll be like, no. What did you say? Spirit Talker. Does anybody know any good spirit apps? Because I'm going to get a spirit box, but I'm not paying the 100 and some odd quid. I even had a couple of years ago a lady offer to buy me, and I went, no. I said, you're not doing that. I mean, she was well off. She even said it herself, like she owns a business that makes millions, so she goes, this is nothing to me. And I said, nah. I said, I can't. I said, because it's not right. I said, I'd rather you give it to like a homeless person or something. Well, or give it to a non-profitable charity. Like, looking forward to tonight. Yeah, I am as well. I've got a weird feeling about tonight. I really have. I have never used anything like that. Spirits just come to me. Let's see. The best thing to do is just use your own instincts. I would explain it to me, doctor, like I wouldn't harm myself, but I want to go to wherever I was before I was born. That's it. It's fascinating how our lives change. I always find our lives are very. A lot of people say to me, you know, we're here for a reason. We're here to learn a lesson. I feel like I've learned a lot. And I've had enough now. I feel the same way. I feel after I've been through this life, I'm done. Well, yep. So I feel like that as well. I've got to take my hat off now because the sun on my head is making me sweat like crazy. Oh, so yeah. So that's what I say. Every day is a lesson in life. Oh, it is. If it's good or bad. Even if it's good or bad. It's one of them, isn't it? So. Oh, there's a lot. Ultimate ghost detector. What a load of shit. I love the ones I have to laugh right at the I have to laugh at the ones, right? This is no word of a lie. I have to laugh at the people who do ghost hunting and they get their phone out and they download an app and they go, oh, it could see heat sensors, and I'm just like, oh, you know, you just sit there, you cringe. I sit there and I cringe. I'm like, your phone is not built for that. The app just turns everything to what the app thinks it is. You actually need a proper camera adapter for it, or a proper what's it called. I just laugh at them all day. I think it's so funny. I'll just as soon as I see that, I'll turn it off straight away. I'm like, yeah, obviously, no. I'm like, no. Raptor's a good one. I know that one. Ghost. I remember Ghost Voice Box. That was a good one. That used to freak a lot of people out. That did. That used to freak a lot of people out. I used to use that a lot as well. What's this? PXB box. Nah, I need a proper one. I need to ask my granddad to do it with me. What's that? Philippa's bags, all except Kate's team or Phil can. No, they all lie. Well, they got caught. So a lot of teams have been caught out, haven't they? A lot of teams got caught out, didn't they? With those throwing stones behind the camera and stuff and going, what was that noise and stuff? Oh, I can't be bothered with that. Can't be bothered. And the drama. I cannot be bothered with the drama. Oh my God. Necrophonics, I got that one. I cannot be bothered with the drama. Hate the drama with a passion. Soon as, even if I teamed up in the future with a team and they started causing drama and they was reacting to it, I'd just walk away. I can't be fucked. Can't be fucked. The only ones I could probably say I probably would team up with now is probably Grandad and Deno and Rose. And that's it, really. I've teamed up with ones in the past, and drama started, and I just walked away. I was like, no, I'm not even fucking responding to any of this shit. I'm just going. I'm just walking away because I'm not interested. Because I just don't want to get caught up in it. Exactly what I'm saying. Bore me. Yeah. We are. Where are you, please? What do you? Is that Mel? How do you say your name? Mel. I'm gonna call you Mel. Grandad is brilliant. Yeah, I like Grandad. I've met actually. Do you know what, Grandad? Funny enough, you can even ask Grandad this. Grandad was he came on his first ever ghost hunt when I did I was working the night with John Sixth Sense, and I was working the night, and him, and Rose was together the most because it was Rose who got him into it. And that night where we did, I said, mate, I could feel the presence over there. I was describing it to him and everything, blah blah blah. And Grandad, after that night when he did the ghost hunt with us, he said he believed afterwards, and now he does it himself, and now he's got a good following, hasn't he? So it's just mad, isn't it? I find it mad. I find it absolutely mad. Used to watch John. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd just stay away from drama, man. They live half an hour away from where I live. Oh no way. I know Deno wants to meet up and take the piss out of Deno. Kylie. All right. But yeah, I always take the piss out of it. Like, especially him and Kaylee are fucking hilarious. They got that good banter. It's so funny. Hey, you and Deno, you got good banter, yeah.
Me and Deno.
Yeah.
We haven't got good banter. He's just a knob, and I'm not.
Yeah. So.
No, we do.
No.
I love Deno. If I didn't have you, Phil, Deno would be up there.
Would he really?
No.
You never know. Might be watching this.
You were hoping, weren't you?
I don't know if he's. Yeah, I don't think he's on. But I never believed in the afterlife until I brought my bar. That place opened my eyes to a new world. I bet he did.
Yeah, I have a lot of time for Deno.
He is funny, yeah, Deno.
He's very funny, and he doesn't take anything seriously. That's why I like him.
Yeah.
Like, some people just take things far too seriously, as if like it's a personal vendetta against them, and it's not. Like,
It's just banter. Yeah?
It's just banter. Are you enjoying that?
I actually do like. I don't know why. It's like.
Are you taking those with you tonight?
Yeah. I don't think I use them because I'm not a big fan of them, to be fair. But
see what happens.
They don't fit my hand properly anyway. They're too small.
Get your mum to do them.
Yeah, Mum might do. You could do that while she stand up and say she's the sacrifice.
You're horrible to your mother.
I ain't.
You are.
I ain't.
I
don't know who's going. I don't know who's going tonight. I know Mum and Luke.
God, it's warm in here.
It's lovely.
Nah.
This is the weather that you want.
Yeah, it was cold in there, so I kept my hat on. I've had my hat on all day.
I could say, well, we're going live on all platforms tonight, are we? So it'll be interesting to see what we get.
And I'll be asleep.
Yeah, because Kim said she's going to mod for us as well.
I wouldn't have wanted to be anyway.
Oh, you fucking. Hi, Kaylee. Melinda says hello.
Hi.
Are you going live in class? Yeah, class will get the beginning bit and the aftermath anyway. So class will see where we're going.
Preview.
The preview.
What is it? The prelogue and the epilogue. The before and after.
I like before and after. Here you go, Melinda. He's still there with me today. The little pop Melinda made for me. It's on my little second anime altar. It's altar, isn't it? Or is it altar? That's altar. Altar. It's altar.
What
You are
you do?
just having a chat with everybody. Having a chat, and then I'm going to go off and then sort out some apps and get them all because they need bloody updating typically. Oh, it's a good job I looked at it earlier because it was dead. Yeah, nah, that one. Your old phone, yeah. I just thought typical. I would have come to that tonight and gone, yeah, we are going live on TikTok.
Because you're very unorganised, Philip Cook.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm not
I've got 10
afraid
minutes
to
left
die.
of my lunch. No, 15 minutes left of my lunch. And
Yeah.
then I'm on call.
Cool, yeah.
Okay.
Aye.
Where's this leaf come
What? To me, bloody ghost something bag.
Yeah, would have because I dropped the bag. I dropped it in there. That's my
Makes
fault.
sense. I have got to clean these lights
See, I
as
love
well.
how if he wasn't alive right now, he would have shouted at me.
What's the fucking okay?
Exactly, he would have shouted.
I've
at
just
me.
done it now.
But because he's trying to be all professional and nice and
Professional.
He's
I ain't
nice
professional. Well, it's true. What Mitteney Affliction singing now, is it? Can't live forever. And our love will never die. Would you hold me? Can I ask a favour, please?
Yeah.
Could you get me some AAAs just to see if this works? Yeah, batteries. I need batteries. So yeah, this is what we like all the time. So what I like all the time. We don't argue, we just bicker all the time. It's funny. Everybody thinks, oh my god, they're arguing again, but we really are. We just take the piss. I'm afraid to die. But this is I can't show you it, but this is what the medical cannabis comes in. I do need to order some more, to be fair, because that is strong. that is strong, that medical cannabis. I'll have to start smoking that again. Because I've been in a lot of pain lately. The problem is I can't smoke too much of it because it puts me to sleep. Or if I eat it, I trip for a week. Dark. So yeah. Do you get it off the web? Yeah, go to where did we get the medical cannabis from?
Can't remember.
Oh, God, the cannabis clinic. That's where we got it from.
I found the gaffer tape.
Oh.
You're in for a good night.
So I've been knackered, I'll be asleep before anything happens. Well, the last 3 nights have been like that, haven't I? I can't believe my condition flared up that bad though.
Oh, woe is you.
Shout out, yeah. I'm dying here. I don't know if you heard that. She said die quietly. It's like, thank you. It's like, thank you very much. When it gets dark. Can't even find the bloody remote to this. I put new batteries in it, but I can't even find the remote. I'll stay on here for a bit and just talk to you guys anyway and have a laugh. That sun, lovely and hot. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I generally don't know where I've put what's it called now. Shit. Be the light when it gets dark. You haven't even given me back me bloody what's it called scissors? You ain't?
No, you took them off me.
They here. They ain't there. Just right, I'll put them. I need them scissors back, so I've got to do some car grading tomorrow.
You're going out tomorrow, aren't you?
Yes, I have. Still, no, I ain't got them, told you. I've not got them. So, yeah, I lost them because I need it. I need to, what's it called, the camera? To give me 1 sec. Oh, my legs. The scent sticks on them. I give it all, and when I fall, I get back up against the wall. Because there's nothing left of me. So what we got tonight, I got my other torch, which is like a red light. Got that one as well. So that's quite that's quite good to have a look at, actually, to be fair. Then we've got the typical laser. The laser pen for the laser grid, because you can also spot them out in that as well. on the ground. No, I think this is at it. I think it's corroded that to another level. Give it on, and when I fall. Got an EVP as well. You always could do an EVP and it goes. And did you have to go to the doctors? Note, etc. If any get no, you don't need to go to the doctors for medical cannabis as long as thank you very much. As long as you have gone to, I'm going to put it in here.
No, you did have to have proof that you've got the condition though, which would be. For
Oh
the
yeah,
doctors.
but that I had to get the what do you call it? Your history. That's it.
You have to get your medical history.
Medical
to
history,
prove that
yeah.
you've got the condition and to prove that there is something wrong. But the doctors didn't need to refer you.
No, the doctors don't refer you. You refer yourself because it's a private thing. You have to pay for it out your own money. It's not NHS. Even though I think if they did make it NHS, half of your problems with your pain and everything would be medical cannabis. Wouldn't be these painkillers like morphine or that. And the reason why they don't want you to have the medical cannabis neither is because it's a £1 trillion industry, isn't it? The medical. So if they can keep producing cheap morphine tablets, which is actually really bad for you, if they can keep producing them at super cheap because it costs a bit of money to, they ain't going to do it, are they? It's all money. Anything in this life all comes down to fucking money. And that's why I hate it. Make a change. It is our time to fade away. No, it looks like all this is corroded. I need some new lights. Battery acid has corroded it all. Typical. That's typical, isn't it? Here in the USA, you have to get a medical card for cannabis, but have it as recreational use as well. Oh, okay. That's what they should do over here, to be fair, but they won't. They won't do that over here because they don't want. They don't. It's just because it's not that medical cannabis is not that profitable, and that is purely the reason why you don't see it much over here. It's not much profitable. In class week, can you do transfiguration? Yes, can do. So it looks like these are going to be chucked in because the batteries killed them. Yeah, it can do. I can do transfiguration. Oh, I wished that we could. Sometimes I wish Circle. Actually, most of the time, to be honest, I wish Circle was face to face because there's so much more stuff you can do face to face than over the internet. When I teach the Circle, that's the only thing I'll probably say is the negative thing about Circle is that you can't do it face to face. That is probably, like I said, the negative thing about it. Otherwise, I'd love to carry on as normal. I'd do it because it's awesome. Get back up against the wall. I got the ghost hunting balls for later. Ghost hunting balls for later. They do in Scotland medical card. Yes, I have got a medical card, but there's another medical card you can get, but you have to pay for it. It's something like fucking stupidly like £25 just for a medical card, and it only lasts you for a bloody year anyway. I've still got mine from the previous what's it called, so I'll just keep that and just show the police. Or what you can do, if you ever do get stopped and you say it's for medical use, you can actually show the police your prescription. That because the medical cannabis clinic send you a prescription, and as they send you a prescription for it, they what's it called? You can show them and say this is medically done by an actual medical doctor, like a proper doctor, like. And then they can't do anything. They can't, and if they do arrest you, you can actually sue them. So yeah. So that is that. That is that. So yeah. So it's all fun. It's all fun. Hello. But oh right. So that is done. So yep. So I can put them in the bag. So yeah. So for later on. Oh nuts! I need the bloody speaker. I don't know where that is neither. Oh, it's down there. I don't think that's going to fit in either. I can cover you like ivy. So yeah, so like I said, it's just what's it called? Just going to see, going to have fun. Ghost hunting should be just go and investigate the area, see what happens, see what comes up, see what spirits come forwards, etc., and then just go from there. And if it's shit, it's shit, and if it's A, I think the medical card should come with the prescription. Yes, I do agree with that, and I think it should as well, or at least Like, you know, the Americans drive around. Sorry to put use like some of you guys in there, but you know, you got like your insurance and stuff in the car. I think you should have something like that, but on your phone. So it's like, but the government won't back it up because they don't give a shit. They really don't give a shit about us people, and I don't give a shit about them neither. Because they're all bent and crooked to each other, and they all need a good kick in the dick. That's what I say. No matter where you live, yet totally agree, totally agree. But apart from that, guys, there we go. We got Raptor on. So I'm just testing them all out. Raptor. Oh, Paratech. I do like the Paratech. The problem is it is a word generator though. That's the only problem.
Started scanning. Scanning stop.
But have you noticed with the app, if anybody gets Paratech, it does use your geometric sensors because as soon as you shake it, you see the graph going up and down. So it does work. It does use it. So it does use the compass as well. It's quite a clever tool, to be honest with you. It is quite a clever tool. It's just, again, it's anything with technology can be manipulated by spirits. Just one of them, isn't it? Yes, right. I'm going to actually jump off myself, actually, because I'm going to get myself sorted. I'm going to have a little nap and then a good kick in the dick. Yeah, that's what they need. But I think I'm going to go off myself, actually. I'm going to charge my phone up and get to bed and have a nap myself, ready for later, because I feel tired again now. I feel like I'm having a bloody mini flare up again, so I don't want that. Do not want that, because that's the last thing I bloody want. So we're going to say then to you guys on Facebook and TikTok is thank you very much for watching. I hope you've had a good laugh, and I will see you.